Oh. Let me see who is here. Ouch. Ah, Kiki, I'm not feeling well. Hi, guys. Guess what? Oh my God. Look at my dress. My dress is actually getting me naked. I need to sew it here. Guys, get what? Super chat is back. Guys, I have really bad pain on my neck. I have bad pain in this side of my neck. Kiki, that's noise, please. That's noise. I have bad pain on the side of my neck. I think it's because I slept. I didn't sleep right. My pillow was too high. So I've had this entire, it's like from 0 to 10, the pain is like 8. Okay? It's absolutely horrible. Junior, come in. Why are you you are scaring me? Junior, just open the door. Junior, stop it. That's noise, please. Junior, just open the door. And I need to put on my glasses so that I don't behave like I am so old. I'm super old. I'm just like old granny. Old granny. I just got home and I thought to come on here to you guys. My super chat is back. Guys, I emailed, you know what? If you want YouTube to get back to you, go to Twitter, okay? Tweet them. This is what I did. I tweeted YouTube. I say, hey, YouTube, what's happening? You know, I've been trying to reach you guys forever, and I haven't gotten a hold of you. Can somebody actually communicate to me instead of directing me to robots? Because the entire time they were, okay, guys, I need to talk and cook at the same time. My dogs have also not eaten because I've just gotten back. Yeah, well, my neck. Yeah, well, my neck. Hey, I don't know what are these kind of, what is, I cannot with neck. Hey, guys, I'm not exaggerating. So after talking to YouTube, after tweeting them, they got on it. Okay, they got on it. They were like, oh, let's take care of this business. Let's mind this business right away. Immediately they reached out to me, and guys, what they told me to do was the easiest. I was just supposed to go to my channel, click somewhere, and then YouTube Studios is gonna come up. Then you channel monetization, and then when you click channel monetization on top, you're gonna see super chat. So my super chat was actually disabled. I didn't disable it. I don't know who disabled it. It just disabled itself. Guys, I thought, having dogs is actually not cheap. I thought that this is gonna take them. This one piece is 500 Kenya shillings, and one they eat for not even a week. They eat one for like 3 days or 4 days, 5 days, not a week even. This is finished. Dogs are not cheap. So now see, I have super chat. My super chat is back. So there is actually no point of opening another channel because, guys, let's be honest, I cannot keep up with 2 channels at the same time. I don't know how the people who keep up with 2 channels at the same time do. One is enough. So I'm now just dishing meals to my dogs. I've just gotten back right now. I bought my dog's meat. If you give them meat, they don't eat anything else. They refuse to eat. So this pot over here is their meat. I just want to, it's already boiled. So I'm just, it's reject meat, so obviously it won't have good smell. So I'm just going to dish them soup with this, their meat. Then afterwards, I'm gonna give them bone, because if you give them bone now, they'll definitely not eat. They'll refuse to eat this their food. So I'll give them this, and then once they finish eating this, they get their meat. And Kiki doesn't know how to Kiki is so cute and funny. Kiki doesn't know how to eat without gosh, my neck. Oof. Without, she actually, when you give her a meal in this plate, she flips it upside down and eats on the floor. So she likes eating on the floor. Let me actually give this my doggos their meal and see how they handle it. I want to see it, Kiki. Junior, this is yours. No, Kiki, that's not yours. Kiki, yours is here. Ah, my neck, man. Yours is there. It's hot. Wait until it gets. Wait until it gets. It's hot, Kiki. It's hot. You can't eat it like that. What the heck, man? Yesterday, the pain that I had in my neck was out of this world. The pain that I had on my neck was out of this world last night. I even felt feverish. Guys, give me a minute. Junior, eat. Eat. I'm telling you guys to eat, and it's hot. It's hot. Wait until it cooks. Wait. Guys, I'm sorry. You guys gonna hear me complaining a lot because of my neck. I know that you guys don't want me to complain, but unfortunately, Julia, let it become cold, please. Let it become cold before you eat it. Oh. All right. I'm just putting my this one is gonna finish soon before I buy another one. I bought some tomatoes today, so I'm gonna have to wash them before. Julia, that's not your food. That's Kiki's food. Stop eating Kiki's food. Eat your food. Kiki, that's your food. It's not for Junior. Junior, that's yours. This is for Kiki. These my dogs. They are actually confused on which is which. Kiki, come on. Junior, there. No, Kiki, here. Junior. Why? No, you better listen to me when I'm talking. Yeah, no, Junior. Kiki. That's yours. That's yours over there. Yeah, that's yours. What's the problem? That's it. Stop it. No eating Kiki's meal. Even if you're complaining, you're gonna have to learn to eat on your own plate. No? You eat on the same plate. That's yours. Kiki. Junior, that's yours. Mm-mm. I want to see the tactics that Kiki uses to throw away her. I love your little dog. We have a little mixed small dog that's better love you and blessed night. All right, you guys. I'm so excited that my super chat is back. I'm so excited. Super excited. Guys, my neck is actually really soft. My dogs enjoy their food more when it has soup, meat soup. They really like it. I'm actually cooking ugali and I'm cooking ugali and boga and eggs. Kales and spinach. I just want small ugali. I don't want too much. Yesterday the electricity went off for me. I hope it doesn't go off today, man. We were out of electricity yesterday the entire night and morning. It only came back at around 12. And it's always this our lane. It's something is wrong with the transformer. You know, it's always you see the rest of the people have, but it's always this our lane that has a problem. It's not even the first time. I'm cooking pulp. So the pulp is basically just hot water until it boils. Then you put your flour. So my flour is just, I think you guys know what flour I use. I use maize flour mixed with tapioca and millet. Kiki, very good girl. You eat very well, man. You guys ringa. When it comes to meat, it's like you don't eat your food unless there's any meat flavor in it. I have never seen dogs like you guys. Finish eating that meal, Kiki, and then go for Junior's meal, because he's the one who usually likes eating your meal and then goes back and eats his meal. I'm concentrating on cooking. Today, the whole day, I didn't feel pain because I had taken in the morning muscle relaxer and some paracetamol before I left the house. But now it's already gone. It's already way off. Now, of course, the pain is back. Unakwanga na madharau kwangu. Yani, when I am talking to you, I'm your honor, but when I am talking to you, you back at me. Seriously? I should have done this before I even started cooking. I hate doing tomatoes. I mean, not tomatoes. This one now it's cooked. It usually cooks until it has like something, but because I can't eating dishes, because remember, after eating I have to wash my dishes. I hate waking up and then I have to wash dishes before I shower and leave the house. So I usually make sure that I clean up after eating. Clean up everything and leave the kitchen very clean. So what I'm gonna do is this sufuria is super clean. So I'm gonna use the same sufuria to fry my stuff. To fry an egg. I can't be bothered. I have pan and whatnot, but I don't want to wash too much things. Once I finish cooking and I'm sitting down, that is when we can have a chat. Now I think guys, you're not liking the video. So I just put Royco. What else? Royco has salt. So I try not to put too much salt. Are you guys liking the video? Junior, what do you want? What? Why are you outside? Huh? The eggs is not, it's not broiler eggs. It's the Maya kienyeji, the one for free range chicken. Usually I forgot to cover my laptop, and when I cook, usually the oil jumps on it, which is not what I want. I have mboga here. This one is kale and spinach and some milk. So I've already warmed it. It's what I ate yesterday. So yesterday night. So the leftover is what I'm gonna eat now with a little bit of eggs. And that's dinner. Not complicated at all. I want to you guys need to finish eating your food, please. I'm not gonna give you guys meat until you finish eating your food. You keep waiting. Come on, meat, I'm gonna give you guys tomorrow. Inside. No meat. If that is why you guys are choosing to eat, then no meat. Meat, you will only get it tomorrow morning. I'm even burning my food because I have to. Other shenanigans. Guys, eggs and skooma is a proper bachelor meal. I could eat it every day. I'm gonna come and clean later on. Otherwise, let me put on some. Oh. This is my meal, guys. So simple. All right, so I need to carry this to have a meal. So that we can have a conversation. You guys, this food tastes better when you eat it with your hand. But me, look at how long my nails are. So eating it with my hand will not be practical. So it's better for me to just eat it. Eat it with it's better for me to just eat it with my, let me see how many minutes. Let me read from you guys. Sorry, this one needs to be sewn back in. So you guys have not seen the meal. It's here. So that's the spinach and kale with milk. That's ugali. And that's an egg. Yum, 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 yum. Absolutely yum. That salt is enough. Let me read from you guys. Gosh, I need to get my phone because there is this. Somebody tried to call me, but I'll call them back. Okay. It's the first time I'm actually looking at my phone because I was too busy. All right, so Somebody asked me a question, but let me first eat my meal. Let me eat my meal. As I read from you guys. This food tastes better when you use your hand. It is very good. Otto, Brenda, nice to see you. Roberta Drummond, nice to see you there. Jonita M, nice to see you also. Shamim, hi Ruby, how are you? And I miss you. I miss you. I'm gonna call you when I'm done. I'm gonna call you. Sorry for, I think I saw your missed call the other day, but my internet was not there. I didn't have internet, so I'll get back to you. At least I have internet now. Gosh, don't tell me that the internet might decide to disappear when I'm online or on live. Oh, this is very good, man. This I can eat this every day. S. Morgan says she hopes my pain goes away. Thank you. Cheryl, Paul, warm water and Vicks can help. I'm using this diclofenac. And then in the morning when I was taking a shower, I kept it on a very hot shower was running on it. And I thought it was gonna get better, but it's still here. Let's see. How many of you are eating while watching me? Please like my stream. I'm so excited that I have my super chat, guys. Woo! It was very easy. Accessing it was very easy. I'm the one who didn't know how to, but once YouTube explained to me how to do it, I was there in no time. Someone is saying they are eating oops, good. Hey Ruby, I'm happy to catch you live. Rosa Tieno, nice to see you. Nice to see you. I hope your little dogs. Oh, I love your little dogs. Kiki will have a baby soon. So I think Kiki is actually pregnant because she's gaining weight. She looks fat. So you guys, if you are in Kenya, can you book a puppy? Can you book a puppy? It's very affordable. My puppies are very affordable. But I will only give them after they are 3 months old. Kiki will have the cutest puppies. That one is guaranteed. But I am so, like, I would get so attached on to puppies. I don't even know how I'm going to give them away. Guys, once you have dogs, they are like family members. Giving them away is very difficult. Hmm. I'm shoving food in my mouth. I'm sorry, guys. If you guys were not here by now, I would have finished eating this meal because I'm very hungry. And when I'm hungry, I don't know how to keep the etiquette. Is it called etiquette or what? I don't know how to keep it. Um. Ooh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'll check your name and then I'll shout out to you. Thank you so much. See? I have my super chat back. And thank you so much. One of you told me that I need to go to Twitter and complain. Many of you guys know what to do, honestly. I kept complaining, and then you guys were telling me. One person told me, if you ever want YouTube to pay attention to you, take it to Twitter. Complain and tag them. Guys, I apologize for messy eating, but this food is yum. Especially spinach and kales with milk. Yum. You can actually eat it without the eggs, just eat an ugali. But me, I just needed a little bit of proteins. I don't like to eat just mboga like that. Let me see. Someone is asking me, how is Daisy? Daisy is in school, is in boarding school. I can't call there. I don't know who to call. I mean, I cannot call there and tell a teacher, can I talk to them? You're only allowed to either do that on their visiting day, you go to visit them, or on the visiting day, I think they can communicate. If they call home, that is when I can talk. But me, a parent or a guardian cannot just bombard a teacher's phone and ask a teacher, can I talk to my child? No. Teachers don't like people using their phone like that. Someone is saying, hello and everybody online. What are you cooking? Had to step out a few minutes. I cooked ugali. I don't know how this eggs is called, but it's a Kenyan style. It's a scrambled egg, but you put tomatoes, onion, and spices. I didn't put curry. I put just Royco. Because me, I don't like how eggs taste with spices. I'm already full. That ugali will go. The remaining ugali will go to the fridge for tomorrow use. Hope your day was fine. Yes, my day was nice. Ray Goulet, hi, beautiful. Hello there. Not eating but working, helping son with school, watching you, multitasking. Sometimes I would like for you guys to actually sit and eat with me, like cook your meal and then we eat together. It's enjoyable, Instead of watch me eat, You also cook your meal and you eat together. Angela, thank you so much for the super chat. I have seen your super chat. Bon appetit, thank you. But I would thank God before I eat. Blessed talk to you later. Okay. I understand. But I rarely do that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't pray before I eat. You guys want me to be honest, right? I don't do it. I know it's a bad habit. No, that ugali is too much. I cook too much ugali. That one is remaining. I can't finish it. But the burger will be finished. Usually, how I do my skuma, I go to the kibanda, then I look at yani I make sure they are clean myself. Then I take clean water, I rinse. I wash them myself before I give the kibanda lady to cut for me. Because I can't be bothered coming home with skuma to cut it myself. Kibanda lady knows me. She knows that when I go there, I have to wash it myself. And usually says, I really admire that about you. Someone is asking me what the super chat for. You'll just know. Nadifia Nakale, super chat. Super chat is for it's like when you click this dollar sign, there is an option for you to support a YouTube channel, whichever support a YouTube creator. I know. Angela. Hi, Ruby. It was my first time using Super Chat. I meant to pay $30. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear. You know how much Super Chat I have missed since these people took away since my Super Chat was disabled. So many people were asking me how they can use my Super Chat. So somebody wrote me, who is this? Someone is trying to talk to me. Oh yeah, let me see. Somebody tried to say something. Somebody gave me a topic suggestion. It's a lady who watches my channel very frequently, and she says, if you could, would you do a vlog segment of the craziest message you've ever gotten from your viewership? Let me answer that first. Craziest message you ever gotten from your viewership? There are some viewers who watch me, and then they see that I'm a single established woman because I talk about my single status, as in unmarried status. So they usually come into my inbox posing as people who are looking for wives, and they see that I could be a good candidate to become their wives. Some of them usually say there's one who was like, he lives in the US. He just graduated from school, but he lives in the US. I think he's from either where he's from some African country. Lives in the US, and he wants me to be in a long distance relationship with him. But the problem is he doesn't have a job. So he doesn't have a job, but he wants to travel and come live with me. I mean, like, distance is not a problem to him, and he's like he's born again, he's whatnot, and all those jazz. Then I didn't pay attention much to him. He was communicating to me very frequent. I didn't pay attention to him. The second one also the same thing. He was in Australia. He also insisted that he wanted to meet me when I got to Australia and all that. And he was looking for a friend or just to meet me as a subscriber or whatnot. So when I went to Australia flight, I met him, but at the hotel lobby, and he took me for dinner. Or is it dinner or lunch? He took me for dinner or lunch. He was from Nigeria, but I could easily figure out that what he wanted was just to sleep with me. That's all. Even when we were having a conversation, he was just like he's somebody who is looking for. So I don't even understand why would somebody be looking for a lady to bang who lives all like across the country. So anyway, that didn't work. He took me out. I think first time we went to a restaurant twice. I went to Australia twice. We met twice, but in both occasions he was trying to get in my pants. Third one was the guy I told you guys about, the one who was like, he's a lawyer, he lives in the UK, and yada yada, all those nonsense. And he wants to marry me and buy me a BMW and whatnot. That was another one who was like, I want to have a relationship with you. That one, forget that. Fourth one was another one who told me that he's a Ugandan. He have most of these are a men, man. He's a Ugandan. He wants to have a relationship with me, but he was living. He was actually working in Abu Dhabi at the time. His profession. He said he is a CCTV operator. So to me, that just sounds that he's a gatekeeper, or a watchman. So when I asked him if it means that he's a watchman or a gatekeeper, he got upset. And he said that he started talking very rude. He started saying to me, I know women like you, they only want men who have money, la la la. Just because now I told you my job is CCTV operator, you look down on me because la la la, and now you say I'm a watchman, la la la. I said to him, you know what? Oh, someone is saying that I have a poor video quality. Do I? Let me see. Is it poor? That would get me very upset. Very upset. Very upset. Very upset. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Guys, I know that there's a poor video quality. I'm sorry for that. What can I do now? I'm already on live. I can't just stop live. It's blurry. It used to be very good, but now again it started having this problem. So that means that I'll have to just call these internet guys and tell them to come and fix it. There's nothing I can do right this moment because I'm already on live. There's nothing I can do. I can't change location and all that. God, it's really bad. I'm so sorry, guys, for that. But you guys can hear me. That's what matters. I'm sorry for the poor quality. Yeah, sorry, guys. So, anywho, the guys, I mean, he went, he left. And what else? What else? Which other guy? Another guy was telling me to make videos, but the only position he wants to see me is when I bend down. So yeah, he wants to see me bending down. I should make videos, but I should be bending. Majority of time, I should just be bending when I'm making my videos. So of course, guys, you know what that means. The guy was a weirdo. Can't see you properly. When I'm reading, I put on my glasses. And let me see something else. What this lady is saying. So I don't know if, because she's telling me that I can ask my viewers to post their dilemmas anonymously before answering them. And then things to do with fight. If you ask me anything about romantic, I don't think I would give advice because I'm not what is it called? I'm not a pro when it comes to that area. So I don't think I'm gonna give you good advice. So she's saying to me to, like, you guys can send me questions with without saying to me what your names are, then I can tell you, answer your questions. It's sad to hear that these guys are only into only best last an hour. Yeah, but you cannot just, for me, you cannot just get that from me. Like, you cannot just get that from me. Of course they are coming, but they are coming with wrong intentions. And majority of them are just like guys who are pretty much struggling out of life. And they see that I am the one who can actually give them a boost based on how I portray myself to living. So yeah, majority of these guys are like that. They're always in the DM. Always in the DM, unfortunately. But with the wrong mentality. You guys think that women are the ones who approach men with the wrong mentality? Shock on you. Men are actually nowadays worse than women. They're worse than women. They want women who've made it, who've made it in life. Then they don't want they hello, they don't want women who haven't made it in life, okay? They want people who've made it in life. Then at the same time they say that women are gold diggers. It's very, very twisted. Men want women who have made it in life. Women want men who have made it in life. No one wants anybody who is struggling. No one wants somebody whom they can start from nowhere and reach somewhere. No one. Both genders. So, anyway, you guys, I'm just trying to force myself, but this right here, it's pretty much really hot right now. I feel like it's really hot and painful. So I was reading something from a lady that asked for an advice. First of all, one lady was like, now that the schools were closed in Kenya, her very, very smart daughter, an extremely smart daughter. What is happening here? Her extremely smart daughter, guys. I think the the video quality has gone better. What? The video quality has gone better, but I have to put on my glasses because I want to see. A very, very smart daughter of this woman. The daughter was home. Remember, children who have been home, like teenagers have been home from high school for up to 1 year. And then this daughter, this lady had an in-law, a bra. You can't be calling me. I'm on live. I'm on live. You guys can't be calling me. Whoever is calling me, they just need to wait. Let me let her know that I'm on live. You the lady, the in-law was living with them. The in-law was, I think, either 19 or 18. So the in-law, the brother-in-law, so that is the brother to this woman's husband. So the daughter and I need to silence this phone. So the daughter and the in-law, okay, now the daughter is a very quiet, very less problematic child, extremely smart in class. But remember, guys, I think you cannot trust anybody with your girl child. Anybody, whether be it your brother, whether it be it, you can't. So anyway, this woman had somebody come to live in her house, and this girl went back to school, and the lady was called back to boarding school. The lady was called back and told that the daughter is very sick. So when she took the daughter, she took her to the hospital. She was actually vomiting, she had fever and all that. She took her to the hospital. Lo and behold, she's pregnant. Remember, this is a girl who's never been outside. The girl is always inside, indoor. Is a girl who is very much smart in school, always studying, doesn't have any, like, very quiet, polite child. So the mother asks the daughter, who is the father who gave you the pregnancy? The daughter doesn't want to say. She can't say. Even her, she's like, I cannot tell you, she don't want to take. So everyone is freaking out. Of course, the mother is freaking out. The father is now upset. The father says to the lady that she doesn't want to hear anything to do with abortion. But, and of course, so the lady knows exactly what happened, because there was a time she came back home and she found these two, this girl and her uncle, at a very awkward position. So maybe they were getting too close and too playful with each other. But I understand, I feel like if this lady realized that this was happening and she saw, why did she just ignore it instead of actually separating these people and sending the in-law back and having him leave her house? Anyway, she ignored it and she thought nothing. Everyone was innocent, and now the kid has a pregnancy. So remember, this is an incest because this is an uncle. So the ladies were being asked, this lady was asking, what can she do next? Like exactly in this case, what exactly can she do? So you guys, if this was in your case, what would you do? Because for me, I had an argument. I mean, the lady the husband to the lady has refused the abortion option. And me, even if it was me, it didn't matter. I wouldn't opt for an abortion. But what would you guys? What if it was you? What would you guys opt for? What exactly would you guys opt for? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I want to see what would you guys do. How does super chat work? I can send 10 euros. You just press this dollar sign, and then from then I think it will prompt you on what to do. Guys, what would you do if that was in your case? You had a brother-in-law in your house, and you had your teenage daughter fooling around with your brother-in-law. Remember, she's a minor, and then your brother-in-law makes your daughter pregnant. What would you do in this case? I want to know. What would you do? Me, okay, my case, I would let the girl, I would enroll the girl. Okay, first of all, I'd pray for God to give me wisdom on how to deal with the situation, because I know it's not easy. I don't know what's happening here. What is happening? What is happening? Is the internet acting up? Oh, I didn't realize that all along I was using my data on this phone. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize. So I think the data is finished. So, what exactly would you do if that was your daughter? If it was me and that was my daughter, what I would do? Blessed be believer. You don't see any dollar sign? Show your super chat for the Nilotic Empress. There is. The super chat, it depends on what country are you in. What country are you in? Because there is a certain country that can use the super chat and some can't. If you can't see the super chat, then meaning that you don't have it. But I think some people can see it. So I would kick them both out. Esther Kubovwa is saying abortion straight, period. I would kick them both out. Krabi is saying should kill. You know what? You cannot kick a minor out just simply because she got pregnant. You have to walk her through it. You have to guide her, even if you have to, both of you go for counseling. Both of you have to go for counseling to know how to deal with this situation. But killing a minor out because she's not the first one to have gotten ever pregnant. Remember, there's a lot of minors that have ever gotten pregnant, but only through love and guiding and counseling could this be possible. Because remember, even her now, she's so confused, she's so sad and all that. She needs someone to rely on. Remember that she was violated. Remember that this man probably manipulated her and violated her. She's a minor. So this guy decided to sleep with a minor. And to her, she was manipulated by this guy, and this guy was supposed to protect her, but this guy decided to take advantage of her. So you don't really punish this girl for this. Rather, I think that you should just walk her through, and you pray for wisdom on how to deal with it, because for sure, I do know that it's gonna be a very difficult case. So that is the reason why I say that both of you need guiding and counseling to know how to proceed. And remember also, with the abortion, the father has refused, and the father is very cruel. So it's either you abort for your child and this baby, or you both leave this house, you know. So if you abort, you both gonna leave. Your marriage will be broken, remember. So you're gonna either choose your marriage or aborting the baby, and you are gonna be out with this child. Then you remember there's a lot of women who really rely on their husbands for everything. So probably she doesn't even have a shoulder to lean on, or even she can't. She doesn't even have work. She's probably just depending on this husband. So if she lives with a daughter, where is she gonna get the money? So I think, or even how can she? She can't just walk out on her marriage. So you're thinking the person who said that she do abortion straight away. You choose abortion or your marriage. What would you choose? Because remember, the husband has refused no abortion. Okay. So it's sad to hear that these guys are only. Oh, someone is saying, say that again, Empress. The men nowadays want women with money. Yeah, that one I already said earlier. They want women with money, but they don't. At the same time, they don't want a woman to rely on them. But even them, they're not be going around looking for women who don't have money. They are also looking for women who have money, who can be able to stand on their own 2 feet. But them, on the other hand, they are not. If they find a woman who needs also to be supported, they would say that this woman is a gold digger. So it's very much double standard. So someone is saying, Starlight 77 is telling me to finish the story. I think that is exactly what I'm doing. I don't know why you're jumping into conclusion. Um, so Esther says abortion straight. You choose abortion or you choose your marriage, and someone says Starlight says I would kick them out. You cannot kick a minor out. That is even against the law. You can't do it. And plus, you cannot drive your teenage daughter to go and killing, like herself, just simply because you're chasing her home because she's pregnant. No, no, you cannot just kick a minor out. That is not what we are doing. And you have to actually think of this kind of thing, because probably one day you're gonna be a mother, you might be a mother, and such things might happen to you. You never know. So the reaction that you will choose to take will depend on how mature you are or how understanding you are. And I think that this is the time where you need God's wisdom and you need to really pray about it. You're going to be bitter and you're going to hate the world for it. But I think by God's grace, God is going to give you peace and it's going to make you know how to deal with this situation. Me personally, I wouldn't kick the minor out. First of all, I'd kick the man out and I'd kick him, making sure that he's gone to the police station. And I would not even listen to the husband. I would definitely have him arrested, okay? And I will go and testify against him in court. And I would make sure that he is jailed for violating a minor. That is exactly what I would do. Nothing more, nothing less. But then when it comes to the daughter, I go through guiding and counseling, and I make sure, okay, she gonna carry the baby to full term, because abortion, I'm against it. It doesn't matter if she had a baby with the husband, the father, or the brother, or what. For me, abortion is not a way to go. I'd rather just she bring the baby to full term, and then I let her give up the baby for adoption. I'm not gonna for me personally, I'm not gonna make a wrong, make anything right by committing another wrong. Like I cannot decide to, like, two wrongs doesn't make a right. That is me, but each to their own. And then somebody say, I'll kill him. You kill him, you also go to jail, and you don't want to go to jail because probably you have younger children that you can't just leave. So you have to calm down first. Of course, you have to give him proper beating first. You have to make sure that I make people beat him for me if I can't beat him, and then I call the police, and then he goes to jail for sure. And then I make sure he get beat and castrated at the same time. In the process of being beaten, I make sure they castrate him. That is exactly what I'll do. Then he goes to jail. His manhood will never work. This is the last time that his manhood will ever work. I will make sure that he doesn't work again. He doesn't rise again. If this person decides to do this to my child, never ever. So somebody is saying, I call the police on him. He shouldn't be having that with a minor in the first place. We should stop protecting family members. I don't care, because a lot of people in the whoever was giving her advice, people were saying that is in an incest relationship and the child cannot be brought to term. I don't agree with that, because first of all, you can decide to actually help her abort this child, and in the process, this girl might become barren or might suffer infertility in the future just because of the process of this abortion. So if you end up doing this and things go wrong, remember she might end up not becoming a mother in the future, and then she will hate you for the rest of her life. So for me, the only option is, if me personally, I'd keep the baby. I'd I'd send the kid to school. I'd remain with the baby, if God gives the grace. Second option would be take the baby to an orphanage or give up the baby for adoption. Have the daughter give up the baby for adoption. But that will also depend, because remember that she might give birth to that kid and then she might get attached to the kid. Then you cannot decide for her. And, but, and then somebody else is saying, no abortion, but the father will have to provide for the child and the mother. Remember that the father is the uncle. The father is the uncle to this girl. So they are blood related. It's like the brother to the father of this girl. So, yeah, I'm Indian. That's the way my parents would deal with me. There is no room for counseling and recognition in our community. All right. So Starlight is going according to her community. All right. Somebody else is saying, all right. Somebody else is saying that's true too. Okay. Someone is saying it has to be reported to the police. That is the first thing first. Someone is saying, is it true? I don't know what you're saying. They also, it is true. All right. They also say they don't want you to be too independent. Uniao. It's not on my book. Starlet is saying that was much earlier, Ruby. All right. Shamim is saying, I love the blue light in your living room. Oh, you do? I love it too. The living room looks like a disco chill lounge, something like that. I love it too. Someone is saying, Evelyn is saying, have him go to jail and get rid of the baby and divorce the husband. I would never ever get rid of the baby. That is first thing that I would never do. I would never even encourage the girl to do it. That's just me. But that's on you. And something else, I agree with Evelyn. Okay, you are reasonable, Ruby. Okay. Someone is saying they groomed. Okay, they groomed the child. So if I don't kill him, then that has to go in prison. Then that has to go in prison. It's wrong how older men like to take advantage of the young girls. It's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Jennifer is saying, remember the girl might be deeply connected with the child. I will not put the child for adoption. Guys, me personally, I would have the child. I would raise the child. Yeah, I would raise the child. I would definitely raise the child. I would not give the child up for adoption. That couldn't happen. I wouldn't abort, and I would raise the child. I would send the girl off to school, but I'd remain with the child. it's just going to be a secret within the family. It can just be a secret within the family. But one thing I'm not gonna do is to to make my daughter's womb become a burial ground. No, for fetus. No, that's one thing that I wouldn't do. That's one karma that I wouldn't let it follow. It's already she already have karma for sleeping with her uncle. I'm not gonna add another karma on her on top of her head. No, sorry. Remember that girl might be deeply connected, and then someone is saying counseling would be the best solution for her. She would be the one to choose what step to take after him, the guidance from her mom. Shamim is saying, I'm warming up my food. I am having lunch and you are having dinner. I'm having jack chicken with rice and peas. I've already finished eating my dinner, Shamim. You are too late. You're too late with your dinner. So I was asking somebody because I want to see what's her name. She said that she can't see. I want to find out exactly where she's from. Let me see what's her name. I asked her, where is she from? Blessed believer. You asked me how does super chat work, and then I told you, but then I want to see which country are you from so that I can find out for you if it works in your country or not. Angela, okay, yeah. Shaban says, wow, I'm so lucky to get you live again. How are you, Revi? Elizabeth Okonya, I am doing so fine. Thank you very much. I'm doing a little bit fine, but I have a little bit of pain on my neck that is annoying. Someone is saying, should join this discussion. The Wajudas family. The Wajudas family should join this discussion. So I think I'm going to put a different title on this on this on this whatever this video. And somebody else, another lady was asking a question like this. The question goes, she is with her husband for 5 years, and she got pregnant once, and she miscarried that pregnancy. So she feels like her husband doesn't pay attention to her, and her husband goes to friends because she overheard her husband complaining to his friend about her, that there's a problem with her womb, she has infertility issues, and blah blah blah. And this woman got very upset because she feels like this should be, if there's a problem with her womb or whatnot, this should be something between the two of them, that this man does not have a right to go and disclose this kind of information to his friends, as in discuss the wife with his friends, which I agree with. I agree that when two people are married, it should be between you. Or everything that happens in this house, it should be between two of you. That it shouldn't go to you shouldn't discuss your husband with your friends. Your husband shouldn't discuss you with his friends. If it doesn't matter what happens, even if things are going horrible, instead of going to his friends, they could decide to go to counseling together. But what happens within the marriage should be between the two of you. Know him bringing things from your marriage, taking it to his family, and vice versa, like just between two of you. But when this man decided to discuss the wife's fertility issues with his friend, this was stepping a boundary, which I agree with her. Then the woman feels like the man really doesn't love her, doesn't really love her that much. So she decided to test this man. So what she did was that she wanted to test the man's loyalty. First, she was not happy with the fact that the guy discussed her fertility issues with his friend. So she was not happy about that. Then again, she felt like the man wasn't loving her the way she felt like she needed to be loved. So she had some trust and insecurity issues with this guy. So she decided to go online, make a pseudo account, and begin to chat with her husband, as in pretending to be another woman, just so he wants to hear what this man is gonna say. Then they were chatting always at night, even in the middle of the night at midnight. And then the wife was asking the husband, "Aren't you married? And what would your wife say if they find out that you're actually entertaining another woman?" And then the husband would say that, "I'm not married. I am single. I don't have anybody in my life," and all that. So this man would pretend to be single, absolutely single. To an extent, he would ask for this lady pictures and all that. And this is the wife talking to him. So the wife would take pictures from the internet and send him pictures of another African woman. And the husband seems to be so excited and happy and thrilled with the new relationship that she's found on Facebook. So the wife is so upset. To an extent, she's very depressed at the moment and she doesn't know what to do. So she was asking women exactly what to do in this case. Like, should she just pack her things and leave her marriage and go elsewhere, or should she just remain, stay, and try to deal with talk to her husband or whatnot, or should she just confront her husband and all that? um I don't know, guys. I didn't know exactly what to tell her. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? First of all, there is no trust has been broken in the marriage, because me, I think that the minute you feel the need to stalk your husband or to pretend to be somebody else to try and manipulate your husband online, it's not working. The entire thing is not working. Whatever you two have is not working. You don't trust him that much to an extent you feel the need to go online and pretend to be another woman so that you can, like, why is the lady avoiding having conversation with her husband? The day that she overheard the husband talking to his friends, most of the time women avoid having conversations with their husbands because they are afraid of hearing the worst. I'd rather approach it, take the bulls by the horn, approach it, have a conversation with him, even if he's gonna tell me that he doesn't love me and he doesn't want to be with me. I'd rather take it from there and know where to start, like how to proceed with life, rather than what is that? Rather than being in the known, unknown. Sorry, rather than not being able to have conversation with this my husband, and then just assume that things are the way they are without me even opening up and having a first thing first. There is no communication between these two people. The time that this woman realized that the husband is talking to other people about her infertility issues, she should have spoken to the man and say to him, "Listen, I overheard you saying this and this about me, and I really don't like it." Just have a conversation about it. And have conversation, like, I think if she had a conversation with the husband, she wouldn't feel the need of going online and sort of finding out whether the husband truly loves her or whatnot. It's just too much work. Too much work. She's stressing herself. Let me read from you. I hear what you guys are saying. She's from Ireland. Jonita M, who is from Ireland. For the pain in your neck, maybe your pillow or sleeping position. It should be a pillow. Hope you feel better soon. Maybe the black seed oil will arrive soon and take care of that. Of course, I'm really looking forward to that black seed oil, guys. I will take it because I hear it has really horrible taste, but I will use honey to to let it pass through my throat. I'll just put honey to actually clear my palate with honey first, and then like with my nose like this, I'll make sure that I take it daily, and then I'll come back to you. These random pains that I have in my knee, in my eyes is also getting too blurry nowadays, and my skin also is getting crazy. I'm gonna get back to you with a verdict. If this black seed oil really works the way people rave about it, you guys will hear it from me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Someone else is saying, I like the title as it is, but it's up to you to change it. All right, thank you so much. It's true, it's a sensitive subject. Mboga na mayai na sukuma, delicious. That's what you are having. Oh yeah, you're having pulled something. She went with her instincts. All right. She may be too young to give birth, and it could cause her not to be able to give birth again. She and her baby could die giving birth. The girl is 16. At 16, it's fine. At 16 is not too young. Girls have children as young as 14, 13. You know, like 13, I feel like it's young. 16, yeah, 16, she's not young. I don't think so. I mean, of course, she's a minor, but she can carry a child and bring the child to the world full time. Um, Hi, because a lot of people, I know people would say that and to give that an excuse as to why they should abort the child, but uh, she may be okay. Some I've read that. Hi, Ruby. Nice to catch you live. Watching you here with my friend at work. Oh, you guys are having a break. That is Umoto. I don't know how to Neja Umoto. Starlight 77 is saying she knew he was straying. She just wanted it confirmed, or she would never take the effort to test him. Yeah. This is what, you know, she don't want to hear the worst news. She don't want to hear the guy will tell her, you know what, I don't love you. So she'd rather not hear it from the guy. She'd rather just pretend and go behind his back and try and find out for him. You know, I'd rather be in the known, man. I'd rather be in the known, me personally. She knew he was okay. I've read that exactly. She should leave. All right, you're saying she should leave. That is Kial is saying Gial is saying she should leave. Same here. I would prefer the truth. Yonita M, the lady who asked about the super chat is from Ireland. All right, all right, all right. Let me see. Is Ireland included? Let me have a look because YouTube sent me. Please take a screen recording. No, okay. Let me find out if I need to. Let me see. Let me go on Google. YouTube super chat. Super chat countries. Let's see eligibility requirement. Okay. Argentina, Australia, Denmark, Germany, Hong Kong, Iceland, Ireland. Ireland, she should be able to see it. Ireland, she should be able to see it. India, yeah, Ireland is there. So if she can't see it, I have no idea. Or maybe they took it away, I don't know. Or maybe they took it away again. No, I have it here. It's there. If you can't see it, then I don't know, man. I can't figure out. Someone else is saying, all right. Someone is a lot of men belong to the streets. That lady should leave. Bad experiences is meant to teach something new. Yeah, she didn't know where her husband's heart is with her. So I don't know, man. For me, I think I'm not, I don't know. I think I'm past clinging on to wrong relationships just because I don't want to be by myself. Me personally, I think I am past that. But the society, there's women who have the society. Like there's another one who was talking and she was saying that her husband has she lives back, like her husband has left her to live in the village. Meanwhile, her husband is here in the city, and she's lived with her husband for 10 years. And her husband has never gone to her country, her mother's parents, or to pay dowry, has never visited, like went only once for the marriage, what for the not marriage, for her grandpa's funeral, and never went ever again. But she lives in the village. Then one day from nowhere, another woman is calling her, telling her that she's been married to this man for 10 years and she have children. Remember, this other one also have children in the village. So the one in the city is saying that I've been married to him for 10 years, I have children, and yada yada. So this woman is like, me, all along she thought that her husband is actually in the city working, but her husband have an entire family in the city, and her husband has even, her husband is in a polygamous relationship that this woman has no idea of. So one day, actually, the husband has gone to this girl's family and to taken dowry. That is to mean now that the first wife is the one in the city, not even the one that is in the village. Taken dowry and everything, and now is building a house for this other wife in the. They were telling her, stay and find somebody else, find another younger man to take care of you in bed, but just stay and mind your business, find your business, do your things. I'm like, what is this? Like, honestly, women, what they allow men to do to them, the kind of things that they allow men to get away with, to disrespect them that much, and she's still clinging on and even asking for advice, asking people, what should I do? What exactly do I need to do? Can you guys tell me? Like the writing is already on the wall. Like this man has already told you that she don't care about you and she don't want anything to do with you. For her to go ahead, for him to go ahead and do this. But you're still clinging on. Like women are still clinging on to men who actually have no respect and doesn't even want them. Gosh, it's very sad. But it couldn't be me. It just couldn't be me, man. Mm-mm. So yeah, let me read about this. What does hunches mean? You guys never doubt your hunches. What does hunches mean? Oh, in Canada, I am clear. Can you see the super chat, the dollar sign, Shamim? Let me know so that I can know for sure it's working because the Irish lady has told me that she can't see it. Let me see. Santel Wanjala is looking for a house help. I'm looking for a house help. If you know someone who might be interested, kindly hit me up. Lucy Munau, what do you mean by yep? What do you mean by yes? I asked Shamim if she can see super chat option in her country. I mean, I just want to know if it's fully open so that I can go back and complain and make a fuss again. I'm just waiting to see what you guys, if you guys are going to confirm. Are you guys going to confirm or not? Or I should just let it go? Are you guys going to let me help me confirm or not? I ask you a question. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Nani alinituma. That's why I don't like to use pillow. I don't like to use pillow. Guys, you guys are ignoring me. You guys are not being fair. Girl, what I'm asking is that YouTube, you funny Ruby, will like to talk to you privately. Someone is telling me to try turmeric for the neck pain. It seems like you guys are not answering my question. Now you are suggesting other things that I didn't ask for. Turmeric for neck pain. What I'm going to do is I'm going to boil very hot water. And then I'm going to sit a hot towel here and press it in. And then I'm going to apply that one for muscle pain. Then hopefully I'll get better. Starlight, the question is, can you see the super chat, yani the dollar sign on the comment section? On the comment, like where you would comment, like where your comment next to it, there is a smile icon, and then what do you see next to it? You cannot trust anyone with your children, whether it is girl or. Oh, good. Starlight can see. Shaban, I ask if you can see. Can you see? Because the Makobwa, no, I don't have corona. No, it's not corona. Oh, yes, girl can see. Yes, it's there in the button chat. Yes, you're in UK. The person who didn't see it is the one in Ireland. Okay, it's there. Guys, I don't have corona. Please don't say that. I rebuke that in Jesus' name. It's not corona. Because if it was that, I could feel it when I'm swallowing anything. But when I'm swallowing food or water, there's no pain inside. It's just in this uh this this vein. Is it vein or what? There is a pain here. Here. Since last night. Oh, good. Good. Good, guys. Good, guys. Okay, guys, I think I need to go. I need to wash my dishes and clean my kitchen. I can't come with you guys. Usile vitu ambavyo vinaongeza markers kwa muda kama maziwa etc. Okay. Okay. I'll try to leave. Oh yeah. The things that add mucus in the body is not good for you. Like milk, right? Is that what you mean? I'm not going to be eating milk. I've actually left sugar. I don't do sugar at all. What's the question? The question I was asking about if you can see the super chat option because they just opened it and the lady in Ireland couldn't see it. But I wanted to know that everyone can get it. Yeah, I want to just message with your finger and your diclofenac. Guys, I've used diclofenac since last night. Since last night, I've been using diclofenac. Why is it not going back? Why? Why is it not going back? Hold on, guys. Whew. That pain is not a joke. Or maybe I'm just a wimp. Or maybe I'm just a wimp. You never know. Palm sugar. All right, guys, I'll let you guys go. Let me go and prepare my kitchen for tomorrow use. I mean, I'm going to clean all the kitchen. And I'm not looking forward to it. Then I can go and fix my neck before I sleep. So I'll see you guys on my next live. I don't know when I'm doing live, but I should be doing live either. I think I'm gonna do one tomorrow. Yes, I'm gonna do live tomorrow. Ruby, you can try Powergestic gel. Also, it's good for muscle pain. Where can I buy it? Where can I buy it? This is not a joke. This is not a joke. Guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for the super chat. Angela, is it? Yes, Angela, thank you so much for the super chat. God bless you guys. I'll see you guys on my next video. Have a lovely day. Good night.